Nerve Neros here, back with another OCG duel video. We have ORCUST versus DRAGONTAIL. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys can like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about how this DRAGONTAIL, shenanigans has been going on. I guess, well, the new format that's pretty much coming out, K9, DRAGONTAIL, what's the Yummy. Let me know how the videos are going. If it's if you want to see other decks still, other OCG decks duel. Like this, for example, just Memento, White Force, and all this other, shenanigans, Blue Eyes. Let me know. Or if you're okay with just watching continuously just DRAGONTAIL and DRAGONTAIL and DRAGONTAIL over and over and over and again. I don't know. You guys let me know. But enough of the BS. Let's get on with the duel. This is an hour-long video. Oh, I'm not a fan of that, man. Alright, so Foolish Barrel is going to be activated. Send Harpour. If they lag on their turns, I'm gonna be skipping that shit because 1 hour is ridiculous. But anyways, Call by the Grave onto the Fuvalos. So goddamn, get hit with the normal summon Gersu effect to send. Let's see if that resolves. That is gonna resolve. So send the Skeleton. Effect to special summon 2 tokens. Link off one of the tokens. Make the link one ORCUST effect to send Nightmare. Sure, buddy. I mean, you can't Emperor now. It's too late. What else do you have? I see Ash Blossom. Can you do that? This sucks, to be honest. Ash kind of just sucks in this situation. It's crazy. My girl's asleep right now, but she keeps farting. Alright, so Nightmare effect. Over here covered up my farts, man. Nightmare effect, send Wand effect to special summon Nightmare. Crazy, put in. Oh man, 50 minutes is long. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired, man. So they're gonna Ash Blossom something finally. What are they Ash blossoming? What the? No, yeah, you can't Ash Blossom Galatail. Oh man, my man's is cooked, man. So shuffle back, set. Crescendo. Maybe they should have Ash Blossomed a long time ago. Probably the Gersu, maybe. I don't know. In the very beginning, maybe the Gersu they should have, but his deck looks nice, bro. Everything QCR looks. Oh, this shit looks hella nice, man. I'm jealous. Looks cool. So yeah, resolve or continue to play. Okay, end the Gersu now. Effect to add. From banish to hand, I believe. Whew. Or, okay, a skeleton banish special summon. They have Nibiru now, which is good. Actually, I just realized, yeah, they have the Nibiru. The alt art Nibiru looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be down to get that. Instead of playing the regular one. So effect to add back, quick effect, so send. I forgot Babel was on field. What the hell? That's so weird. Look where the Babel's at. How the fuck am I gonna know that's there? Like what? Like what the hell, man? Like come on, bro. That's like a weird placement, man. And now what are they doing here? How are they getting rid of the nib? How the hell did that happen? Anyways, link off. Make bones, or sorry, I'm out of it right now. Make IP, and they just pass. So yeah, you guys don't see the Babel, but it's right there. I didn't see it at first. I completely disregarded it. I forgot about it just because it's so far away. Whew. Alright, so Dragontail player's turn now. Let's see how they could play here. So normal summon the level 4 spellcaster. They're going to be able to search here for a Dragontail monster. Okay, that's going to resolve. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't summon the Link 1 like immediately. Because honestly, I would have just negated that right off the rip and that would have been good. But Drone Lockbird's going to be activated. Honestly, that card's like whatever. You don't search at all in the Dragontail deck. Like, that's the only search card you really realistically search. Probably the other spell also as well. But banish the Galatea, summon the Link 1. I think that's it. Did they forget to summon Dengrisu? I think they probably did forget it. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe they couldn't, but I think they maybe forgot to do that on top of the Galatea. That would have been solid, but okay, I guess not. Guess it wasn't solid. So they're gonna on resolution Link, make SP effect, banish the Dragontail level 4. We get man, come on, man, come on. But yeah, they're gonna banish the level 4 spellcaster here. I'm assuming, bro, hurry the fuck up. Oh my god, bro, this is wild, man. So let's see here. Let resolve. They could just quick effect fusion here. Technically they could do that, and then they would be forced to chain SP. So yeah, effect to fusion summon here. I think they might chain effect onto the spellcaster. So yeah, chain. So resolve. You have to fuse here, unless if you can't. Did he just pass? I think if he has a Dragontail monster in hand, he has to fuse with the Ash and that monster. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but he has to realistically do that. Oh no, yeah, no, he can't. He has the dark end dragon in hand. So never mind, he can't do that. But activate effect, banish, special summon. Sure. Crescendo negate. They're just gonna scoop it up. All right, moving on to game number 2 here. We're gonna skip through this sighting process here. Dragontail's gonna go first and normal summon the level 4 spellcaster. Effect to search. Damn, they have Max C, Harpy's Feather Duster. Phew, that hand was a little scary, man. So chain Max C, I guess, onto the effect. They could chain the fusion summon here. I think if they have the. Oh no, they don't. Yeah, they don't. Never mind. Okay, so Ash Blossom that. That's good. That is very, very good.
Check the fuck up.
Oh, Drone Lockbird. Damn, again, man. It must be nice. Must be nice. That draw is annoying, but quick effect fusion here. Fuse with 2 spellcasters. 2 level 4 spellcasters. Make the Altharion. Altharion 1. Spellcaster 2. They're in a good spot. This is still good. This is still really good. You add back the Ash. Add back Ash, set an interruption, and that's pretty solid. You know, they do have Feather Duster, but I think that's still solid here. But you are going to want to add the Ash, or maybe the water, but I feel like, I don't know, just Ash is just a little better. Need that interruption. So it's just crazy how they draw them again, and they have double spell again, which just sucks complete ass. Like, they opened up one of the most awkwardest hands against Droll. Like, usually Droll doesn't hurt at all, but since they opened up like multiple searchers, it just kind of sucks. But let's see here. Resolve. Let's see. They're gonna set. I think it's set Rua. I think Rua is obviously better. They could. They could honestly just set Rua. They could add back the water. This is what they could have done. Because you could add back Ash on their turn instead of just adding it this turn. You go add back water back to hand. You activate Rua. You send fire and water to graveyard, And you could set double trap right there, basically. Double interruption, and you summon Grammel. Water could add back. Fire could add back your water, and on their turn you could go Altharion, bounce back Ash, and potentially, depending on how many cards you use from your hand, anything else. That would have been a stronger play here, but get hit with a heavy storm. No need for any soundboard for that. But Shane, bounce to draw one card, sure. I mean, yeah, they would have gotten blown out by their back rows, but you know, still would have been nice. Also, they just passed, they just went here pretty much. Normal summon level 4 spellcaster effect, search for the water. Why not search? No, it doesn't matter. You have everything in your disposal here. Discard fuse here with 2. Summon Altharion effect, fire effect, earth effect, so add back water. And then set multiple Dragontail spells. Activate Rua, right? Yep. Using the water once again, and the wind. Or they didn't use it, actually, but effect, set 2 here. Set the spell that searches and another Rua. What do you do now here? Activate the spell that searches. Okay. Grab the Dark Dragontail. No, they just scoop it up. All right, moving on to game number 3. I see we're 23 minutes into the video. It's an hour-long video, so I don't see how game 3 is gonna take this long unless it's like another match that they play. So let's move on to game number 3 here. Whoa, what did I miss? Whoa. So Foolish Goods, send Crescendo. Could they do that? Could they activate that? They should be able to, right? So yeah, sure. I see a transaction rollback? No way. Fuck. What is that for? Is that what that is? I don't even know. But banish 6 here, face down. To search. That resolves. Bro. We're cooked, man. We're cooked. Okay, never mind. We got an ad. Or skip ad. Banish 6 face down. Droll, Ash, Impulse, Imperm, Ibiru, Call by the Grave, no engine. What the hell? This guy is mad with the non-engine here. Bro, whoa. How many 1-card starters do you realistically have in ORCUST? That's a lot of non-engine right there, brother. So, I mean, they do have Crescendo. So they're gonna add their hard pour here, sure. Summon. What? What? Why wouldn't you Fuvalos? What?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Why? You have double. Well, now you Fuvalos, I guess. Chain Call by the Grave, chain another Fuvalos. There you go. Okay, that's nice. So resolve the hard pour. Special summon Gersu effect to send. Do you Ash? No, not gonna Ash Blossom. Okay. Send Nightmare. Nightmare. Freaking Eric Andre. Classic, man. That's a classic.
Me and my friends used to feed LSD to this.
Alright, shuffle back. Seg.
And lock arms around it. It actually cured her retardation.
Seg Crescendo. Once again, they play double Crescendo. That's wild. So my bad. I got a little distracted with that. I just had to do it. What the hell's going on here? So, they're reading the Crescendo, they're reading the Nightmare. Okay, Did they draw off the Galatea? I don't even remember if I didn't see if they did. I'm hoping that they did. I'm hoping that they did because that wouldn't make sense if they didn't. It's kind of dumb. So set 2 more back row and pass. I'm assuming. Okay. This is gonna be a little spooky, I guess. Did you draw for turn already? Please don't tell me you forgot to draw off the Galatea. Hopefully not. I'm rooting more for Dragontail. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lie. I like Dragontail better than ORCUST. So discard effect 2 fusion summon. Is that a maxi in their hand? The ORCUST player? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Obviously not. So fuse 2 from hand. They're gonna be able to summon Altharion. I would obviously trigger Altharion as the first chain link. You don't want it to get crescendoed. So chain link 1, target the link 2. So forcing out the crescendo here basically. Chain link 2, I'm assuming water here. You want to use water here as chain link 2. I mean, sorry, 3. You want to have it as chain link 3, but they're gonna everything's gonna resolve. Okay, nice. So they're gonna be able to bounce 2. So pop that. Bounce that back to the extra deck. Okay. So banish wand here. Wait, what? How the hell are they doing that? Wait, where the hell's the babble? Where's the babble? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is going on here? Where's the babble? I don't see no babble. Do you see this shit? Where's the babble? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Am I blind? What is going on here? Wait, how the hell? Is this still the ORCUST player's turn? Is that what's going on? Oh my god. I am so dumb. I am lost. I thought it was the Dragontail player's turn. That's why I didn't see them draw for turn at all. So they went and summoned the wand. Effect of the link 1 to banish the special summon. So yeah, so there is no wand. Or sorry, babble. So I thought it was the ORCUST player's turn, but they're gonna draw for did they draw for turn? Or what the hell is going on? They drew 2 cards? Okay, sure. I think now it is the Dragontail player's turn, so now activate the trap card. Pretty much force out the crescendo here. So yeah, negate. You have to do that. I think Dragontail's in a pretty decent spot though, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, they are gonna negate that. This should be Dragontail's game, right? I mean, what the hell else could they have? So activate Dragontail spell to search and then fusion summon. Now activate Dominus Impulse on that, so negate that. So, yep. That will be negated. Now activate the Rua. The fusion summon. Chain Maxi, Chain Ash Blossom, so GG here pretty much. You make another Altharion. Bounce back pretty much your Ash Blossom back to hand. So summon. Or they could probably go for game here, to be honest. Better yet. Damn, bro. Unlimited ads, man. Unlimited ads. So, what are they gonna bounce back here? I feel like bouncing Ash is really nice, but they are gonna pop the Link 2 here. So there was no point of bouncing Link 2. That would have been dumb. But set 2 here and then bounce back Ash, I believe. They think they did, right? Or they already have Ash. I didn't see what they bounced back. Probably another Dragontail monster. All they need to do is 2,000 more damage and just put. And they can't push for that? Are you serious? What? There's just no way. Okay, well, that's a little sus. And I think they just pass here. I think that's about it. Draw for turn now. It is ORCUST player's turn. I can see why this match is going to take long. They just ORCUST grind game, I guess. Summon effect. I mean, what? Do you really Ash Blossom that? I don't think so, right? I feel like you want to wait until they activate Harp Whore. So they do have Nightmare. They do have Crescendo. I feel like you wait. I feel like you wait for the Harp. Okay, so Harp 4 is going to be sent. Anything on resolution, effect, summon 2 tokens. Sure. You can make the Link 1 now. Did they have Maxi and Grave? No, they didn't, right? No, they didn't. So Ash Blossom, the Harp 4. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. And then Nightmare effect. It doesn't really matter. They had Nightmare already. Like, they just had so much follow-up, I guess. But I still feel that Dragontail's in a pretty decent spot. So this guy's taking long now. This Orcust player's taking long. Okay, so Nightmare send symbols. Symbols banish, summon Galatea. Galatea could shuffle back to set, but they won't do that. They're just gonna go Wand. Oh yeah, shuffle back. They are gonna say here. Set Babel, sure. The fucking awkward ass spot that they're putting it at. So weird. Summon Ligursu effect to send Link off. Make N Ligursu effect to add back to hand, I'm assuming. So add back to hand, take control, sure. Sure. That just negates spells, so if they activate Babel, they could just potentially negate it, but then they could chain their Orcust stuff in Grave. So effective Link 1 banish, special summon. No, they could go Crescendo here, I guess. Okay, banish to add 1. Can they add 1? They could add a World Legacy card. What the hell? Effective Link 1. Discard, search for Crown. No way, they have game here. Oh! Special summon Crown. They could summon the Altharion from grave if 2 cards are sent to the graveyard at the same time. Yeah, I think he's scared because he's got his fist over here like the Dragontail player, and he's like, oh shit, I think he might have game. I'm shitting myself, man. He's shitting his pants, man. Looks a little spooky. Let's see what kind of yeah, because look, they have another body coming out. Wand special summon the symbols, and then symbols is just looping pretty much monsters back to back. But let's see if they have something for that. I doubt it. Oh, they're gonna summon Nightmare instead. Okay. Nightmare attack over the token. Attack with Crown. Attack with El Grusu. 3000. They're left at 400 now. Okay, link off. Make Galatea. And they almost died there, to be honest. Let's see. Summon Altharion here. Off of the link. Summon. Overlay for Dingrisu. Dingrisu effect to send the spell negate. The trap negate. Now activate Babel. Okay, I think that's it, right? This is a grind game. This is for sure a legit grind. Alright, so pass. They draw Maxi for turn, which they needed last turn. So now, banish Wand. I didn't know you could activate World Legacy cards off of Babel. Oh no, they're activating to take control with Elder, so never mind. Sure. And now, what does Crown do? What the hell's going on here? Oh, okay, so Crown's sending that. That's gonna be what, like a pop or something? It's gonna get to be a pop, maybe, I'm assuming. So now Maxi, special summon, they draw 1 card, sure. So how did the fuck, man? How do you get over all this shit, man? This looks annoying. They do have a 3rd Altharion, right? They better have a 3rd one, because this is rough. You gotta play 3, man. 3 is always the key. I think that card's like just the nuts. It's amazing. You need to play 3. I think it's mandatory. Always gonna be mandatory. Bro, we got hit with so many ads on this fucking video, and I feel so sorry. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, man. The struggle is real, man. The struggle is real. All right, so cool. How long has this video been? Holy shit, 25 minutes? God damn, man. So activate. Nope, they can't. They could. Okay, cool. So activate to search and then fusion summon. This ORCUST player is a tryhard, man. I'm not gonna lie. This ORCUST player is a legit tryhard. He's trying hella hard. He's trying to win this match for sure, 100%. I mean, he's good with the deck though. From we could see, he's a good player. He took control of both the Altharions. God damn. Search for the water here. Sure, and they could fusion summon here now. But I feel like I'm pretty sure DRAGONTAIL could potentially just crack this whole board here. So they do have a third Altharion here. They do have it. Perfect. And they could bounce back one of the Altharions if anything too, which is funny. Well, I think if it leaves the field, it gets banished. So they could bounce 2 here. They could pop a monster. So return 2 from hand. Okay, trigger 1 effect to set, and then pop, right? Are they thinking here? What the hell else could they what else could they have? They do have the link 1 to special summon. Fucking ORCUST is annoying, man. Get that shit out of here, man. So what's going on here? What just happened? What? I'm assuming that this Dark Machine probably did that pop. Sure. So detach a material off of the XC and then effects to set here. Or they'll set 1 Rua. Sure. I feel like, I mean, they're left at 2,000. This should be a way of going for game, right? They could have popped Babel, maybe. I think they were trying to. Yeah, the fire was trying to pop the Babel. But I don't know if it pops monsters or spells and traps the fire, but they just protected it with Dingirsu, I'm assuming. So effect, add back to hand the water monster. And they could activate the effect to fuse here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the DRAGONTAIL player is kind of in a pickle. They are at 400. They kind of want to try to win this turn, so normal summon effect to fuse here, maybe. It is a little rough. They kind of they used a lot of the resources. It's like they're like in a weird spot. Like their fusions now are kind of weak. Grammel is good, but they haven't really used it at all this game 3, which is rough. So yeah, fuse for 2 here, make Grammel, trigger 1 effect to set, and then trigger Grammel to pop. They're popping Crown, okay. Or are they using Crown to protect? I don't know what the hell is going on here. And they could have used Altharion Engraved to summon. Are they going to use it? There's just so much going on, I guess. It's just too much. There's too many beat sticks on board to like get over to deal 2,000. It's just legitly, it's just too much. This sucks. I don't think DRAGONTAIL's got this one. So yeah, they could summon Altharion. Yeah, this is rough, man. What the hell do you do? So what just happened here? What's going on? Why is Grandma in the graveyard? What the hell happened? I don't even know what the hell's going on here, but it just seems like they're like in a shitty spot. Effect of wind to pop, right? I'm assuming. I'm assuming maybe you pop your own Altharion. Okay, yeah, you want to pop the one that doesn't get banished for sure. So trigger the effect to summon itself. If 2 cards are sent to the graveyard at the same time, special summon Grammel. Or not. What the hell's going on, man? I'm already lost, dude. This game's gone too far, man. It's gone way too far. Do they lose it? Bro, bro, I apologize. I'm sorry. The video was way too long. I'm still gonna upload it regardless though, but because it's kind of cool. Kind of cool long grind game. We don't really get those a lot. I don't really like doing those way too much, but you know, I'm gonna start trying to do them. I think it's cool. I feel like we learn a lot more when we see the long grind games happen. But let's see here. I think they're in a pickle, right? So okay, wait. So what just happened here? Wait, what just happened here? So they're gonna go Rua here, fusion summon for 2, make Grammel once again, and then trigger all the effects from graveyard now. So summon Grammel, summon. Yeah, they could summon both. Yeah, now they look like they're in a good spot now. So that's good. They can't link for anything. They could fuse though, probably. What is really the real issue here? I guess you could say. Do they have anything engraved too? That's what I'm wondering. If they have like a symbols or something. Well, they're gonna fusion here. No way. With the dark, maybe. It's just trying to look for the way to give the final blow, maybe. Possibly. And have they even used Grammel effect yet to pop? That's what I'm wondering. I feel like they've already have, but. So attack to crash. Oh, there you go. What the hell? Are they protecting? Is that really protect? What the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. Attack over Dingrisu, and then that's game. I mean, they are in time. That was the final. Yeah, Orcus wins. They left them at 400. Wow. What? Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Oh, well, I mean, that's time for you. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out.